What's up, guys? So today's Tuesday and we are on job number 2 of the week. Seen somebody post on one of the Facebook groups that they needed the deck pressure washed yesterday, and she just posted it, so I sent her a message, and a few hours later she sent me some pictures when she got home, and I gave her a quote, and told her I could be here at 10 this morning. So, and also yesterday afternoon I went out and gave a quote for somebody that messaged me on Easter, and I'm doing his house, his trailer at the river, and he's also a home builder and has a new construction project for me next week. So it's going to be fun to do that one, and hopefully I can do a good job from him and continue to get business from him. So went to Eco Wash this morning and filled up my chem tank because I was almost empty. And then after I get done with this job, I'll be going to Alabama Brick in Birmingham to get some One Restore chemical to use on the new construction. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll let y'all know. But this will be my first deck I'm doing. This is pretty nasty, so she's gonna have it worked on tomorrow to add some supports to these stairs that have starting to rot away, and then she's gonna have it stained or painted. So she wants to get it cleaned up. I'm going to start with pressure washer with the green and white tip and see how that works. I know people will soft wash these a lot, and people have also seen use surface cleaners. So but being my first one, I'm gonna start with the green and white tip and see how I like it, see how it's going, and we'll go from there. So I'll let y'all know. What's up, guys? So started with a white tip. Seems to be going way better than I thought, so that's probably gonna be what I do. So I'm gonna put the GoPro on and let y'all see some footage for a little bit. slow gas. So I'll finish up with that job. Customer was happy. Turned out okay, in my opinion. She thought it turned out great. You can see there was a lot of the marks that I made, not digging into the wood, but just from using the wand. You can see some of my start and stops and whatnot. So, but for something that's about to be painted, is perfect fine for what she wanted. So, if it was not a painted deck, and they was not going to plan on painting it after I was done, I would have took my time a little more and went back over it and done a better job. But as long as you set your customer expectations right, then you'll be fine. So I got a couple before and after pictures I put at the end, but the paint on it was pretty bad on most of the deck. The stairs, it was decent. There was some spots here and there that was bad, but the whole thing's about to get painted, and she's also about to have somebody come and replace some of the boards under the stairs and stuff like that. But she was happy with it. I used the white tip most of the time. I did switch to green tip just to try it. I didn't see much difference, so I switched back to the white tip just so I wouldn't do any kind of burring or scarring of the wood or anything like that. So I didn't use any chemicals. My original plan was to soft wash it and then pressure wash it, and then to see how that turned out, because I did a section of my fence of the house, and that seemed to work great. So I've never tried the oxalic acid or sodium pre-carb or bicarb or whatever. I've never tried none of that stuff yet. But I don't know. It was my first deck, so I was just gonna wing it, I guess. But I did not know it was painted until I got there. She did send me some pictures last night, but I didn't realize it was painted. Just how dirty it was. I thought it was just dirty wood, and I was hoping that I was there to clean it for it to be stained or painted, because leaving it natural was I felt like it would be pretty hard to get it to come back to life, something that looked like it did, but turned out okay though. So she was happy. That's all that matters. Gave her a quote on everything, because she asked about getting a quote on the back patio, and then she showed me some retaining walls out front she wanted to get a quote on. I told her, I said, well, I'll give you a quote on everything, and then I gave her, after I got done and got to the stopping point, and then I could stop the truck for a little bit and put it in my app to send it to her. I gave her an estimate for the whole driveway, the curbing out front, the back patio, and the retaining walls. And then I texted her and told her, hey Rachel, I just sent the estimate for everything. Everything is priced separately, but if you wanted to do it all together, the price would be this. So, and I gave her about 10% off to do everything. And because like the back patio, I priced it at 25 cents because how small it was. It was only, I don't remember square foot, maybe 500 or something like that, but it's gonna be like $100. A little, maybe 100. I think $135 is what it came out to be. But the driveway, I priced it at 14 cents because it was 3,500 square feet, I think, something like that. So, if I would have priced the patio and the driveway, she would already be saving money by doing everything. But I priced everything separately, just so she'll know how much everything will cost. And hopefully she will just go ahead and give me a do everything one day. But if not, oh well. You know, I spent 10 minutes maybe, just measuring the driveway real quick, adding everything up. You know, I got a little cheap notepad in my truck. It's about this big, and I just drew out the concrete driveway, the back patio, and then I measured everything, but you know how much everything measured out to be, and then added it all up. And then I did tell her the prices while we was talking, because I wrote them all down. And then I told her, you know, I was like, I'll send you an official estimate as a PDF, that way you can have it, be easier for you to look at it and whatnot. So, but everything turned out good. She has a really, really big house. It's like a 3-story, I don't even know, 5-6 bedroom house probably, but it's huge. So about to be at the house, so that's my only job for the day. I did go up to Alabama Brick and buy a gallon of One Restore and a gallon of NMD 80, just because they had it. I wanted to try both of those. Everybody told me One Restore is the way to go for new construction, just because it does everything that NMD 80 does, but you can use it for more. So, but I just wanted to try it. So, I spent $70. The One Restore was $38, and the NMD was $25. And I got 1 gallon of each. I have a potential new construction job coming up Monday for a guy that I spoke with yesterday afternoon. I went and met him at his house, and he wants me to do his house this Friday and his mobile home on the river this Thursday, and then possibly Monday do one of his new construction houses that he's building. He's a home builder, and so that's real good to that he found me. He found me through Facebook ads. So this already has turned into 2 jobs for him, the potential 3rd one, and him being a home builder. You know, he said he has anywhere from 5-6 homes at a time being built. So if I do a great job for him, I could potentially have a reoccurring jobs from him. So I gave him a pretty good price on his house wash. I gave him probably $50 off from what I would have been at. It's still $300 because it's a fairly good sized house, but I normally probably would charge $350 for it. And then his mobile home was $175. It's a little small single wide with a little added room he added on or something. So I gave him a pretty good deal on that one too, I think. So, but hopefully it turn into something big. Tomorrow I gotta go to brightening and another deck to do actually. So that I scheduled last week, and I called the customer that reached out to me last week in regards to cleaning the sidewalks of a Party City, and I quoted him $290. I don't remember what square footage it was, but wasn't too much. But I felt like $290 was a good price. It's 45 minutes away from me, and I was going to be doing it at night, and there was going to be a water issue. So there's water available, but it's on the back side of the building. So you have to drive around to the back, fill up, drive around the front, connect your hose, and keep going. And with my truck only holding 55 gallons of water at a time in my buffer tank, that lasts like 10 minutes. So that would have been a fun job, but I was gonna do it anyways if I got it, just because this guy, he's a property management company, so he owns a building that the Party City is in, so it has nothing to do with Party City. But I wanted to get it, do a good job for him, because he's a property management guy, so he owns several properties. So, but I called him back this afternoon because he told me he'll call him Monday, and he said that they got somebody else. Oh, they went with somebody else. So he had already told me he was getting a couple bids. So that's fine. But you know, I can't believe somebody was cheaper than $290. I mean, I guess somebody's always cheaper, but you know, that's you know, $150, $200. You know, it doesn't seem worth it. You know, driving up there, spending the gas, doing the job at night, and then, you know, for that little bit of money, you know, that's crazy. So I thought I underbid the hell out of it just to get the job, just to get hopefully get on good terms with him. But anyway, so it's rolling on pretty good. So we will be on the river tomorrow doing a gutter braiding and whatnot, like I said. So we'll see y'all then.